Alright, here we go. Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Alex, and today I'm going to start kind of a new little series called Retro Thursday. So, in a very beaten up and overused kind of society thing called Throwback Thursday, I hate following the crowd, but in this case it kind of works. We'll call it Retro Thursday, and today what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through a retro game in my Steam library, or Good Old Games, or any other type of launcher that is an older game, and give it a first spin and just see what I think of it today and how it's held up or not, and if it even works. The game today is Age of Empires 2 by Triumph Studios, released in 2002. This game is really one of my favorite games when it came out, but with a lot of favorite games, it was kind of like I enjoyed it, but I never really threw a lot of the hours into it, maybe that it deserved. So it's a good time to go back and play some of these games which I knew I liked, but I wanted to put more time in it, and for whatever reason at the time, maybe I was in a different game, maybe I was in school, maybe I was busy with work, I just wasn't able to put the hours in that I wanted to. And so 2002, I was in university. I was under a lot of pressure, crunch mode. Engineering is not something that gives you a whole lot of free time. So here we are with Age of Empires 2 and maybe make up for lost time. Now, at this screen here, this is the scenario screen. I didn't start the title screen because there's some very weird resolution changes that kind of throws everything off a little bit. But starting at this screen, it goes to a more native resolution, 1980 by 1600, I believe. So this is a good place to start, and it doesn't throw the recording software off track. So anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a scenario, get started with it. I did a little bit of playing a little earlier tonight just to kind of get the hang of it again, and I kind of go from there. So what scenario should we do? I don't want something very large, but maybe kind of let's do a medium scenario here. Let's see, Land of Sacrifice. Oh, let's do this one. Again, I'm just picking one at random here and kind of getting it started, and we'll go through a couple turns. Of course, games like this, as you know, like Civilization, let's see, Stellaris, well, that's not a turn-based one. What's the one I'm thinking of? Can't remember right now. Oh, Eternal Legend, and Eternal Space and things like that. It's always one more turn. Or another one of my favorite ones, Disciples 2. That's just turn after turn after turn after turn, and next thing you know, oh my god, it's morning again and you gotta go to work. So this is definitely one of those games. So Land of Sacrifice. Gathering upon their ancient seats of power, the wizards of the realm soon found that their homes were small compared to the world around them. Rivals would fall, while allies could be tolerated if it meant conquest of a greater part of the lands. And so it was determined that, for the sake of unity, the peace in the land would be sacrificed for a season. But once the fighting began, no amount of planning mattered, and the people of the lands were sacrificed for the ambitions of the few. Okay, kind of dark. I like that. Grim dark is always good. So we got 4 races in this scenario. We have Serena, race of the elves in the sphere of life, which the scenario is defaulted me to. We have Nimue, another race of humans, but in this case the sphere of water. Arachna, dark elves in the sphere of death. Very cool. And Yaka, another humans race, but in the sphere of fire. So we got 3 human races. I'm sorry, 2 human races, 1 elf. I'm sorry. 1 dark elf, 1 elf, and 2 humans. 1 fire, 1 water. One thing that I really like about this game is the artwork. The artwork is gorgeous. Again, very similar to another game that I really enjoyed, Disciples 2. The artwork really makes a good impression even today in 2019. So I'm actually going to switch it up here to Nimue for the humans. So I'm going to actually take control of Nimue. And I'm going to drop the CPU difficulty because I'm absolutely terrible at this game. Although I don't want a complete pushover. And we'll hit the start. And we'll start the scenario and we'll see how it goes. I haven't played this scenario yet. I don't know exactly where to go. But hey, we'll find out. So I'm definitely an underwater temptress. Very good. And I'm the sphere of water. And we are going to begin. Okay. Another great thing about this game is not just the artwork, but the music. The music is fantastic. A lot of times I'll even have some tracks of this game just playing in the background while I work or study. It's very, very good. I even made a CD back in the day with just these music tracks and played it in my car. Okay, so research. I'm going to start off with, basically, I got my wizard, who's the main unit here. Again, like a lot of games that are hero-based, if she dies, I lose the scenario. So I got to keep her alive, although she is very, very powerful. Let's see. I have a witch. I have a crossman, infantry, and 3 halberdiers for my human army. I'm gonna kind of go from there. And let's see. I got a magic rift, and I'll spawn a node into my sphere. So I definitely want that one first. But let's just take a look here, have a little bookkeeping here. Research, we got healing showers. That's going to take a long time. That's 18 turns. And it goes up to 70 turns. That's a little much. I need more magic in order to speed up the research. So I'm going to actually start with enchant weapon. That's a good just general spell to start with. And now I'm going to split my army. Now these all have the same amount of movement points, so each one is 24, which is good because some of the other races you're always going to be restricted to the lowest movement point available in your army. Now, do I need to take all these guys? No. In fact, I only need to take one of them. I'm going to send the halberdier over. There are no enemy defenses. We're going to grab that. Oh, maybe I was wrong. There are units there. Okay, well, we're going to solve this problem then. Sometimes you see the enemies outside, but this time no. So now we're just going to send the main group over. Okay, we lost another unit, but now we got this to my sphere, so now we have a water sphere. Now, who do we lost? Oh, I think we lost the halberdier. It says 1 unit lost, so it doesn't tell me which unit, although I do know what it is. That ain't good. Alright, that's okay. Okay, they're not going to move anymore. So I'm going to scroll down here. It's just my wizard here, so we're going to just set up some build queues. Looks like I already... Well, no, I have a level 1 wizard's tower. And I got 250 gold plus 35 income in, but that's only because I'm building merchandise in my city right now. And that generates more income. Let's see. So you know what? I'm going to replace some of the units that I had lost. It looks like I have actually a pretty decent amount of units here. And I'm going to put cavalry in here. So we're going to kind of just beef up our forces here. And I think that's all I can do at this point. So I am going to hit the fast turn button. And we're going to go from there. Things go fairly quick. Day 2 dawns. I got another message. Okay. And we got 1 unit here. This witch. Okay. Okay, so you see this little outline here? That is the border of another wizard. So things are pretty cramped in here, as you can tell. Oh, there's a gold mine down there, which I do want. So let's see if I can grab... Now, that should not be defended at all. Looks like I'm 1 turn shy there. Okay, I got my research going, spells, power. So far, so good. And that's really what I need to do at this moment. Now, as of course you expand, you get more cities, you get more armies, things are get a little more complicated, but things are usually fairly quick early on, as the case with normal turn-based strategy games. Okay, so I got a crossbowman. Now I got a cavalry, and we're gonna go from there. This cavalry, no, that cavalry's not made yet. All right. So now we got more income there, because now we have the mine. Let's see if it tells me how much I make. No, not exactly, but we'll move the unit off. Alright, I get 20 gold. 20 gold per turn. Oh, looks like we got something over here. They'll either fight you or join you. Well, I'm going to assume they're going to fight me. So I'm gonna take this switch. I'm gonna grab the watchtower. It looks like I already grabbed it though. Alright, I'm not gonna take chances. I'm actually gonna move the witch down. I got another crossbowman here. We're gonna kind of get our forces all bunched up together. Now I'm gonna check my city. And they're building cavalry. Okay, once that's done, I'm gonna start to begin to improve my city. And this one, I want the priest, so we're gonna go from there. The nice thing is you get a lot of things in this game. It doesn't look apparent at first, but you can align yourself with certain gods and things like that. It's very interesting. But right now, we're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna build a monastery in the queue after the cavalry. We're gonna go from there. All right, I think we used, well, merge those two. The witch is moved. So now we'll take a turn here. And all right, let's see if we can get the band together here. Okay, so now we got 6, but I don't know if we can make it there. No, we gotta take one more turn. Yeah, that's just the business, folks. Although my spell will be done the next turn. Okay, it says there's one unit not finished. That's actually my wizard herself. I'm gonna put her on guard, and that way I don't get troubled with always having to move her. Okay, plus 30, and we got turn unused research points converted to mana. Okay, we can do healing showers now, so I'm gonna accept that. And then next in queue. All right. Let's take a look what happens here. Okay, for 0 gold pieces, they offer to join you. I will take that. Now, the thing is this, though, as your army grows, they're not for free. They cost gold to maintain an army. So actually getting some of these big units that want to join you, it's going to put a pretty big dent in your treasury and in your income. You can easily fall into deficit, as I've done here. I'm -4 in deficit now. But it's still well worth it, because now I can move my forces in 2 directions. And I'm going to start moving my main group up north. Okay, so yep, there moving points are used up. And now, we're going to take a turn. Alright, we're in day 6. So now we're really going to start to spread out. We got the low-hanging fruit here. And I'm going to grab... Not quite, but next time I'm going to grab that watchtower. Again, roads are very good because you can move a lot faster and more efficiently, I should say. Yeah, actually I'll put my cavalry up there. And let's see, is there anything else going on? Nope. We'll pass the turn. It's actually going fairly quick for an Age of Wonders game. I think that's going to change. Alright, there we go. Now we got some view. So we got some orcs down to the south of us. Tigrants, but let's see, do they have an allegiance? No, they're independent. Same with the orcs here. Okay. Got some messages. Okay, so now that the monastery finishes, like, okay, well, what should we build next? Let's see if we can change this to something. So this will heal all the units. I don't really need that right now. Cannon, home. So with your sphere's basic enchantment, okay. Spirits, okay, so I can build a shrine. I can build a shrine to Spirit of War, Spirit of Order, Spirit of Nature, and Shrine of Magic. Increases town growth. increases production points. And the units start as veterans. So actually right now I'm going to produce some housing and then merchandise. Okay, we're going to go and we're going to check out these ruins. Or maybe not, we're one movement too short. Okay. Now the thing is, I can only cast magic within this zone. So that's another thing you gotta keep in mind, is that once you exit this area, a lot of spells that my wizard can use is going to be outside your range. So notice these are just outside. Will they join? I don't think so, but you never know. Alright, well I'm going to pass the turn. Alright, so -4 gold, 25 mana. Okay. Okay, we'll call that good. Alright, let's go here. I'm not going to command this battle. Okay, so we lost 4 units. Ugh, that's pretty harsh. We found 101 gold and the dwarven tool. Okay. I lost most of my army doing it, but we'll see. And actually, I'm going to take my main wizard and grab that. So now that she's outside of her wizard tower, she has really diminished the range that she can cast her spells. So when she's in her wizard tower, she can cast at a much larger range, but not the case when she leaves. Okay, which unit? Let's do a little more scouting here. Tigrant, I'm pretty sure these guys are going to fight. I'm going to retreat and pull these guys back for the moment. I don't feel like messing with those guys at just the moment. Okay. So everyone is moving. And I'm going to come in here, I'm going to grab the sweet loot. Sabotage repair machine, huh? Alright. Interesting. Don't know what that's used for yet, but we'll see. And now we're going to take my wizard and bring her back to her tower. Take my lovely little witch. I want to scout to the north here. Looks like there's a mill or something up there. And the Tigrans, I'm going to move right here. I'm going to set them to guard. And I'm going to pass the turn. So now I want to bring my wizard back to her tower, start cranking out some units, and replace my losses. She's there, and bang. Oh, looks like she is one step shy. There, that's better. Okay. So we're going up here. We got units. Alright, let's make some infantry. Crossbow and a cavalry. Alright. We'll finish up the merchandise there and we'll go from there. So is that okay? We got a watermill. That's free money. We'll take that. Again, one more turn. I'll set my wizard back to guard. Pass the turn. Not much happening right now, but let's take a look here. Alright. One of the enchantments for the wizard tower here is I can go to Wizard Tower 2 and I get another 5 hex space increase in my casting range. So I might build that next actually, after my units. Okay, around that. Okay, so we got the income. Good deal. And who says humans independence? They may join for some money. Well, let's see here. Let's check our messages. A healing showers is researched. Pestilence, huh? What is pestilence? Cloud of the air. It's a global spell. Okay. Actually, I want geyser. Okay, next I will start cranking on some units. I have something I would like to show you. War. Okay, so I got declared war on. Okay. So these are my diplomatic options. So right now I have one discovery, Arachna. Again, evil, sphere, death, and will use the dark elves. Very new. It's actually quite pretty, but I don't know if you'd want to be with her. Take her on a date or something. Alright, we'll move up here. And now we're going to head for this town to the north. I'm hoping they don't fight me, but let's see here. They'll parley. Okay, maybe next turn. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to get these units out. Let's see if we can get this town here. 420 the offer to join. That's pretty darn expensive. I'm gonna have to take them by force. I'm gonna move this unit back because that's 3 against 3, and that is not good odds. I got 2 new units. And we'll start sending them north. I'm going to keep the Tigrants down there to guard the south flank. There's no one else coming in. And let's pass the turn. Okay, go. Alright. Okay, so now I have a general, Tabaru. An officer joined for 125 gold. I will absolutely accept that. So this guy, he is now a commander. And I think he can do spell casting. Yep, he's got spell casting 1, 10 of 10. Alright. So I'm going to move this guy north, and he's going to take control of the northern army. Okay, and now we'll take the crossbowman, start moving him north, and we're gonna pass the turn. Oh, which party has not finished? Well, okay. I'm gonna say she's done. I'm gonna pass the turn. I'm trying to speed things up so get a little more action here. It is going a little bit slow. Okay, Linnea grows to city size. Very good. Okay, we got some cavalry. I'm actually going to move that north as well. And they're all going to form up here. General come in, he's going to take charge. See, the nice thing is now, that general can cast spells I've researched. So now, I can cast spells outside of the sphere. And actually, that was one of the reasons I was building the Wizard Tower level 2, the second floor, or the second level of the Wizard Tower. So I can cast a longer range from my main wizard, but now I can use this general to also cast spells. Okay, I'm going to say done. Okay, we're going to be up here in just a little bit. And I'm going to move this guy up here. And now they're going to start to head for that other city. I'm going to pass the turn here. One of these battles, some of the simpler one, I'm going to do a command battle so you get to see what that's like. But the large battles, they take quite a while if you take control of the battle. You probably won't lose as many units, but yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna do an auto attack. Oh. No, we're gonna attack. And we have the town. Okay, so it looks like we've lost, I think, 3 units. Oh, 1 unit. Alright, so now I have a new city. Yay! And it's bringing in income and all that good stuff. But it's at the very base wall. I got a wooden wall and a temple complex. Alright. Well, let's start off with the barracks and start to build at least a light garrison here. So all I can build is a halberdier. Alright. But now this northern army can move out. Yeah, I'm waiting to see, let's see, when this next Blizzard Tower... It's going to be a couple more turns here. Okay, that's fine. Usually it doesn't take this long to get spooled up for a real match, but because the first town was way up here, it took a while. Actually, there's another one down here. I probably could have grabbed that one. That's okay. 2 mana crystals, okay. Let's see here. You can do spell casting. So I'm gonna open up the spell book here. I saw Lurker, so I can summon a creature. Do enchant weapon. And who do I want to give the enchant weapon to? I think I'm going to do it on him. And yeah, I'll cast it on him. Alright, so now he's got an enchant weapon, and now we're ready to go into combat. And this time I will take control of the battle. Alright, so we got 3 wolves here. And they're guarding this node. Alright. Let's see. First strike. Magic bolts. I was supposed to do magic bolts, not go right up and whack them. Alright. Oh. Let's go up and fight him with my main guy here. Oh. Took out the halberdier. They are just weak as can be. Let's try one more shot here. So these are those spells you can use in combat. Let's see, Vengeful Vapor. Let's see what... And we just vaporize the wolf, okay. Take that. And the round. Up, and we got the wolf. Alright. So we lost 1. I found a magic catalyst. Okay. So I can either get 150 research points or 50 casting points. Let's do the research points, and now we finished Geyser. I will accept Dispel Magic. Okay. And now we're going to move forward over here. Okay, we got an elf population, so that is going to be with the other general, the life general, but she's not here yet, so this is actually an independent. Alright. And let's see. Insufficient gold. Yeah, we're not there yet. So I'm going to pass the turn. and we'll go from there. So Arachna, looks like Arachna's over here on the left, Yaxa's over here on the right. And I'm beginning to push into Arachna's realm here. Well, let's see let's take a look at, this is only one. A druid. Okay, the wish command is well, no. So we nailed him. And now we have another city. That was pretty easy. But this is an elf city, so now I can build up the city, or I can race it to the ground, I can loot it, or I can migrate it to humans. Although I want to keep the elves right now. Let's see, does it show me my relationship to the elves? I know in Age of Wonders 1 it did. I'm pretty sure here it does the same thing. Expander, Summoner, okay. Alright, so this is idle. So we got a wall and we got a barracks, okay. So I'm gonna start off with, I think a temple. Yeah. And we'll just get that going here. Increase the town's happiness. So we're all for that. Alright, we're gonna build some infantry. And we'll go from there. So these guys are not gonna move here. You can also start to build a wizard tower, which I may do, and move my wizard over there. I need that next level of wizard tower. Okay. So we'll pass the turn. And we get the halberdier. Okay. So one thing to note, when I'm running this game, I have to run it in compatibility mode. If I just ran it by hardware mode, it just crashed. So there's some tricks in the trade you got to kind of get these games to work, especially with Steam. Steam doesn't optimize, as I made a mention in a previous video. But it's not hopeless. You can do a pretty decent job. Okay, can I cannot get there, but if I build a pirate, I can get that gold. Okay. It's not worth sending my main caster up there, not yet. Alright, so we're in Arachna's domain. And she is not going to be happy to see me. And I think after the temple I'm going to build a swordsman and a longbowman. There we go. Yeah, I gotta get my army up to snuff here. I'm gonna place that army on guard. And let's see here. I'm gonna pass the turn. We gotta be getting close to getting that wizard tower. Oh, okay. Now we got. We got enemies. All right. We're gonna move these guys north. Scouts. Do I have any? Here we go. Let's see. So I'm gonna talk to her. I want to do peace. Okay, I gotta select peace, add the offer. Serena will not accept this offer. Okay, what if I throw some gold in? No, I think just as the scenario said, I don't think there's gonna be any peace here. Alright. So, alright. Well, they've entered my domain, so now they're within casting range. We're gonna accept that. Done. Alright, so spells. We're gonna go normal. Okay, most of mine are kind of like support spells. Although I'm gonna move. I cast it. Let's see, who hasn't finished moving? I'm gonna keep moving here. So that's a transporter. I have no idea where it's gonna go. Let's just find out. There's something over here. Yeah, that place heals, but I think I'm pretty much healed already. We're gonna transport my units. Okay. Actually, that rather helps. So now I can catch this guy in a pincer. Let's see what she does. Okay, I'm gonna grab the node. There's nothing in the ruins. Yep. Okay. 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 Let's see here. So they're going to build a forecasting chamber. Farcaster. Present in this tower, yep. Enchanted walls, Wizard Tower 3. So actually I want to build a shrine. A shrine of magic. Increases mana income and research. More champions. Let's build this Champions Guild. Alright, we're gonna hunt down this other unit here. We're gonna bring the other army up. We're gonna find this bloody unicorn before he does too much damage. Oh, there he is. Like how he can move a lot. Okay, so we're gonna cast it. We're gonna cast it right. And we're gonna bring in a frog. How lovely. Okay. Come on, here we go. Do I have enough for one more move? No, this. Oh heck, this guy's gonna make it. Spells. Yeah. Okay. Let's take back the node. That's rightfully mine, and I'm gonna move this guy back to the south. I'll put them on guard. And this team here is looking pretty good. And now build some housing. And yeah, I think that's okay for now, or we can go over to merchandise. There we go. And we're bringing the elves defensive up. Oh. Okay, he's reached level 2, very good. Make him offensive. Let's see here. That is a pretty good army. I'm probably going to lose that city. I can't cast a spell yet. Ugh. Okay, well, we may lose that one. We'll probably will lose that one. This far south. See, now things are starting to pick up here. Nope. Okay, so she's captured that city. I don't want to lose the other one, so I'm going to move our forces up north. Now, if Arachna does attack here, I may be able to get her with my spells, but we'll see. Alright, shoot, we're going to change that. We're not going to go to Casting Tower 3 yet. I want a far casting chamber. And if we can hurry this. So that's going to eat up most of my gold here, but I think it's worth it actually. Okay, next. Okay, anyone else? Nope. I need to think of what those dark elves are doing to those normal elves. Cannot combine armies, okay. We are going to leave those there, and we're going to merge these armies together. There, now we got full force. That will accept. So now I can really cast just almost about everywhere. I have a very long casting range now. To the point, it's worthwhile to take a look here. See, that's a global one. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do a little bit of rock and roll here. We're gonna get back my city. Let's see, I want to cast spell. Research. What do they recommend here? Magic Servant. I might do an alternate node. That could be interesting. So we're gonna cast. If I can just get in range. Accept. Okay. Let's see here. So I'm going to say done. We're going to move in here. Alright, so I'm going to wrap this up here in just a little bit. But we're going to do a little bit of action here. So I'm going to use the Pestilence spell. It's ready. We're going to cast this bad boy right there. Okay. Not sure what it did. Okay, accept. So I have a Tower Guard, Wizard's Tower, and a Wizard Tower level 2. Okay. So now I'm going to build a shrine. I'm going to build a shrine to nature. And see if I can commune with the nature goddess. Leave that there. We're going to take out this guy. Nope. I lost 1. She lost 5. And yay, we got my city back. All right. So I'm gonna actually. It's gonna take 17 turns. So if I build a wizard tower, I can do like a transfer chamber where my wizard can transport herself to another city, which is very, very cool. Okay. Let's see here. Let's build some defenses here. Okay, I do have a wall and a barracks. Alright, so we'll call that good. And I'm gonna keep my main army up there for just a moment. And what are these guys doing? Alright. I'm gonna set this to guard so they can quit bugging me. Oh, for crying out loud. Here we go again. What is that? I don't know and I don't like it. Let's see here. I guess they're kind of being damaged a little bit. Alright, move these guys back up north again. Yeah, actually I'll accept that. Oh, she's going to join me. I thought she was going to attack me. I think I have 125. Okay. Let's go. Okay. I really want her. I don't have the money. So I have to decline. Oh. I may have just lost the game. Do you wish to command this battle? Yeah, let's do that. You dare attack me? Boom. There goes the geyser. These guys can teleport? Are you serious? Thankfully for that wizard tower there. Alright. I turned into vapor. And looks like it didn't do anything. Alright. If she dies, this game is over. Let's see. Alright. I have 4. Okay. isn't good. Okay, 14. Okay. Oh, that's 2. Oh, and I'm dead. And I'm defeated. Yeah, don't leave your capital undefended. That's what I learned just now. Nimue the Unpopular was defeated. Hey! Okay, so here is the kind of how things went. How did I do? Actually, I was starting to do okay there. Although Serena was really starting to get pretty strong there. I had good mana. Gold was meh. Heroes, I had 1. Population, I was okay. Structures, yeah. I got caught with my paths down. So we'll say, oh, okay. We'll try and say okay. There we go. So, anyways, folks, that is Age of Empires. I'm sorry, Age of Wonders 2. Again, it's very easy to get those mixed up. Age of Empire and Age of Wonders. Let's get my screen back here. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the game. It is on Steam. It's a pretty good game. Again, this particular game took quite a while to kind of speed up and get some momentum, but once it did, it's your pretty good turn-based strategy. There's Age of Empires 1, which is quite similar, although a little bit less refined. It doesn't bring in gods and things like that, which unfortunately we didn't see with this scenario. There's Age of Wonders 3. I keep getting those mixed up. Age of Wonders 3, which is the newest one of the Age of Wonders series. And then there's Age of Wonders Planetfall, which just came out this year. I've heard some pretty good things about it. I may need to pick it up and take a look at it. But anyways, this is Age of Wonders 2. Great art, wonderful music, good gameplay. It's not particularly easy, as you can see. I got caught with my pants down and actually lost the game at the end, even though I was starting to gain some momentum. It can very easily happen, even with walls and a magic tower and things like that. So it's a fun game. Definitely want to spend some more time with it. So anyways, folks, I hope you enjoyed it. This is my first retro review here. Age of Wonders 2, do I recommend it? Yes, I do. I think it's a good pickup, especially if you like turn-based strategy games and you've gone through Civilization, you've burned that to bits, and you want something a little more different with a little more magic to it. Age of Wonders is a fantastic series. Age of Wonders 2 has held up pretty well. It's not as clicky, I guess you could say, as Age of Wonders 1. Age of Wonders 1 is also very good, but there's a lot of manual repetitive motion. There was some in this as well. Not everything is quite automated yet, but it was definitely improvement. So I definitely recommend Age of Wonders 2 if you want to pick it up, and we'll go from there. Alright, thank you very much, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, please let me know. Let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to do some more. And hey, if you like what you see, again, as always, feel free to subscribe to the channel, give the video a like if you want, and join me on my journey as I explore the retro library here and also explore current games as well. Alright, take care, folks, and have a good night, and I'll talk to you soon.